Hi, this is Andrea Schulman again, and in today's quick law of attraction video, I've finally gotten around to doing a review of the 555 method. And let me tell you something, this manifesting technique can change your life. A lot of people have been asking me about this, and I finally had a personal friend who was asking me about it, and I'm like, you know what, I really got to try this one out, and I had great results with it, so I want to share it with you today. But first, if you are watching this video on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, please make sure to subscribe or follow my page, and if possible, turn on your notifications, because I do release new law of attraction inspired videos like this one every single week. Also, if you enjoy this video, it really does help me out if you give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think about it below in the comments. Your support and your engagement really does help promote my work here on this page, and I really do appreciate it. Now, the long story short with the 555 method is that for 5 days straight, you want to write down basically what it is that you want, and you want to do that 55 times in a row. So it is a labor-intensive strategy, a lot of writing involved, and for this reason, I would highly recommend that if you are going to use this strategy, which I think you absolutely should try it out, please just try doing it maybe once a month or a few times a year, because I could see by doing this one time that if I was doing this all the time, I'd probably get sick of it. But once in a while, it could be a lot of fun. And also, because this strategy is so labor intensive, I would really recommend if you use this strategy, use it for something that's going to put you forward a few steps in life. All right. And pick something that is somewhat reasonable, but definitely pushes the boundaries of what you believe. In other words, I wouldn't waste my time doing this strategy trying to manifest something that I deem to be small. Pick something that's relatively significant. All right, so for me, and with the goal that I use for this, one thing that I had done in recent months is I had discontinued a few services that had been fairly lucrative to me in my business. And so naturally, I had seen revenue in my business drop. And right around the time that this was becoming noticeable, my friend starts telling me about this 555 method, and everyone's asking about it. I'm like, you know what? Let's see if we can use this to manifest all that income back. All right, so these services here, no longer providing them, that income is gone. Let's use this method and see if we can just get all that money back in some other way toward my business. And so I picked up this method about 6 weeks ago, and I wanted to see if the results were going to stick, if it was going to look like the revenue had been replenished. And it definitely has. I've seen big shifts very quickly. One of the really cool things about this particular strategy is that because you're writing down the goal over and over and over again, your mind really starts thinking around that goal pretty quickly. And within about 24 hours, I was getting all kinds of really great ideas to enhance money coming in other ways in my business. And in addition to that, as time went on with this process, I was getting these great ideas, but I was also feeling all this immense inspired need to act on those particular ideas. And so I was getting ideas and putting them into action, getting ideas and putting them into action, which brought some revenue back up. And then also, just kind of out of the blue, my YouTube ad revenue quadrupled, like almost overnight. So thanks, YouTube, for lining up with that. But I've seen all that money be recouped, and I'll go ahead and credit it to this 555 method. So let's talk a little bit about how you can use the 555 method for something that you would like to manifest. Now, the real trick to this is writing the goal in a very positive way. So you want to say what it is that you want. You want to frame it as if you already have it, and you want to add appreciation into it somehow. So for instance, I am so happy to be living in my ideal body. I really appreciate being at my ideal weight. I am blessed to be receiving $2,000 a day. I am blessed to have a harmonious relationship with my partner. Phrase it as if you already have it and tack appreciation onto it as well. Because what this does is it gets you practicing the idea that you have it and that you appreciate it. And those are two very powerful things to be thinking about, dwelling about, and focusing on. One word of advice when constructing your statement, try to make it as brief as possible and as specific as possible at the same time. The importance with brevity is simply that you're going to be writing this thing out so many times that the shorter the sentence is, the better. But try to be specific. And just to give you some visual about, how many times you're going to be writing this thing out, it's quite a few. Okay, so definitely brevity is key. And now there's something that I did while I was practicing the 5-5 method that I'll pass on to you that I think is helpful. While you're writing it down, try to think about the desire. Try to think about having it. How might it come? What would it be like to have it? Spend all that time that you're sitting there writing that thing down, practicing on the thought as much as you can. It will be normal for your thoughts to stray, but try to bring them back to the process as much as you can so that you're really integrating into that idea. Another thing that I did, in addition to writing it down, periodically I would say the statement out loud. I'm a big believer that the more ways you can practice an affirmation, the better. So listening to it, speaking it, writing it, the more ways that you attack it, the more likely your mind's really going to grab onto it. All right, thanks so much for watching today's quick law of attraction video. Again, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about it below in the comments. Also, if you are new to my work, I would love to invite you to take my law of attraction test. If you would like to see how your thoughts create reality, I've designed a test to show you how to do just that. And to take that test now, go ahead and look below in the description for a link. Thanks again for watching today's quick video on the 5-5-5 method, the manifesting technique that can change your life. Have a great day. Bye-bye.